In an attempt to save his kingdom, King KWATTZ delved deep into the pits of hell to tame the most dangerous of beasts. Thanos, the riderless dragon.
Hold on, baby, hold on. Hold on. I just fed you. We going for a ride. Whether you like it or not, you gonna do what I say. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't get mad. Hear me out. Let me sing you a song. Puff the magic dragon, live by the sea. Okay. Let's try something else. Goddamn. Come on, give me some. When I'm alone in the room, sometimes I stare at the wall. In the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a dragon as sweet as a dove. For the first time in my life, I see I need love. There I was, giggling about the games. I done played with many hearts, but I ain't saying no name. I'm sorry. Come on, Thanos. Be a good girl, be a good dragon. You don't like LL? How about Kanye West? You like that? Where's the head of the king? Come here. You told me that damn dragon was tame. Does it look like he trained, motherfucker? Look at my head. I'm the first bald-headed Targaryen. That's not a good look. Not now, it's not a good look. You lucky season 1 is over. Because when season 2 starts, I better have a whole lock of hair coming down to my ass. Oh, you dead. Fuck the dragon, you dead. Ow, shit. Give me some cocoa butter. Now.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
We made it, people. We made it. What's up, people? This is KWATTZ 804, your favorite YouTuber, coming at you with a review of House of the Dragon season finale. We made it, y'all. We made it. Yo, check it. Oh man, this episode right here. Although I don't consider it the best, I think it's the most impactful episode, man. Now, what I can say about this, man, did I love it? Yeah, I love this episode, man. Cause stuff got real again. It got real last episode too, but it got real this episode. And you start to see, man, cause you know, it's all this talk about the dragons, how they end up extinct, how the Targaryens wind up being only 2 Targaryens in Game of Thrones, Jon Snow and Daenerys. So, man, we starting to see what's popping off, man. We see how that all start to pop off, and it's one of them finales it's good, but it's bad. It's good, but it's bad. So, this episode picks up right where the last one left off. Remember, Princess Rainey, she used her dragon to escape King's Landing, and she pretty much stated in her own way, yo, I ain't with this stuff y'all doing with trying to steal the crown. That's not right, you know what I'm saying? Rhaenyra is the rightful heir to the throne. Y'all doing some jacked up mess, but you know, ain't nobody trying to hear it, so she made a statement on her way out with her dragon. I think her dragon dropped a couple of turds on the crowd while it left, just for further insult, you know. We catch her with Rhaenyra at Dragonstone, and she's sitting there, basically she's talking to her son Luke. Serious, we're gonna call him Luke. He's like, you know, I'm not perfect like you, Rhaenyra, if only he knew. But she calmed down as her mother, and this is the first time I really get to see her act like a mother to her kids, man. Cause I know so far, we knew that it was her kids, but we never really see that bonding, you know what I'm saying, that really connection. But I saw it here with him. Her other son, he's all right, but he's not that deep. He just gung ho. But the little one, man, I like him. He's showing a little, you know, he's showing some size to him. You know, we get to see, well, I guess because we get to spend more time with him. Princess Rainey arrives with the news that her father, Viserys, has died, Rhaenyra's father. And Rhaenyra, you know, she's pregnant. So she's taking the news It's like, it's a terrible time to get the news, man. She pregnant. You know you can't be under stress like that when you about to have a baby. And Damon there when she tell him. And also, she shares news about Aegon taking the crown. He's now the king. He's been declared the king. And she can't, and Rhaenyra get this look on her face. I love the actress for Rhaenyra. Yeah, she on point with this, John. But she get the news, and it's like, she immediately started having, like, she started feeling pain in her stomach. Man, I said, man, and we already knew what time. I said, man, that's too much stress. That's a lot to take in one goddamn day. So Damon, he looking like, you know, he already plotting like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you motherfuckers. And that's as he should, as she should. But she's more so like, what does this mean? She's trying to assess what the hell all this means. And Princess Rhaenys tell her, yo, the greens are coming for you. And that's like, damn, that's not no news nobody want to hear. It's like, she don't want to go to war for this, but you know, she might have to just for her survival. Yeah, so that's just all that stress, all that stuff that's going on. It's not good for the baby, of course, and she does lose the baby, man. In this whole damn season, they've been popping out babies left and right. And some of them don't survive, and this one just happened to not to survive, you know what I'm saying? Try to cremate the baby. Well, they did cremate the baby. It was a sad scene. And you can tell Rhaenyra is just at one of her lows, man. She found out she just lost her father. She found out that the crown that she's supposed to inherit has been taken from her. And she just lost the baby, man. So she got this look on her face. She just in another zone, man. She just out of it. But then, one of the twins, there were twins in the King's Guard from the last episode. They both named Eric. I don't know what that's all about. But one of the Erics was not with that mess that Aegon and goddamn Alicent and all of them was trying to do. So he did what he did. He took Viserys' crown, stole it, and brought it over there to the Dragonstone. And he automatically steps up and declares Rhaenyra his queen. And he has the crown and he gives it to her. So I think at that, it was at a low, but then it ended at a high for her. Because now she's like, this is what this means. I mean, your father's gone. You are the queen. Whether you like it or not, whether Otto and them will respect that or not, you are. No matter what they said, you are the heir. And everybody bows down and kneels down before her, Damon too. And Princess Rhaenys is even smiling kind of a little bit, man. You know, even though you know that she was complicit with what happened to her son. You know, she think he did, which he's not. But I think at some point Rhaenyra's gonna tell her that her son is still alive. I think that's gonna happen. But yeah, man. But that's what goes on, man. So it actually ends on the high, man. You know, they go back in the jump around the table, and they just strategize and they're trying to figure out what to do, what not to do, how to respond. Damon, of course, he's very reactive. You know what I'm saying? He has experience with war, but he's not the best strategist. He's just not. Remember, he started that day. He wanted to fight that war in the Stepstone. Took him 3 years, Jack. 3 damn years. So you know, and you had a dragon. So you know, even though he has experience, you need that. You need somebody like him on your side. I still don't understand this guy. He is all about stuff. He is. And them two daughters he had, you couldn't tell that was his daughter because you never get no moments with him or nothing. And I think that was a fault by the writers. I think they should have presented something. Give us something, let us know it is a connection, because you never would have known who that was their father. You never would have known. But Damon, man, he's listening to Rhaenyra. And Rhaenyra, she's hesitant to go to war. She is. She's very hesitant, and she's trying to think about the overall scheme of things, as a queen or king should. And I just would decide to show up at Dragonstone. This to trip me out. Otto, goddamn Scar, he got some balls on him to show up like that. I mean, he shows up like, he must be a good goddamn fighter because he is confident as hell. He walk up there, he got his soldiers with him, and they confront Damon and them. Damon and them confront him. And all the insults are being exchanged, and they looking for Queen. They got a message to give to Queen. Well, they call her Princess Rhaenyra, Princess Rhaenyra. And Rhaenyra flies on the dragon, just like in episode 2. That's one of my favorite scenes. And she looked pissed. She landed on the platform, gets off it, and stuffs right in front of goddamn Damon. She's talking to Otto. And like, yo, you don't know who you dealing with, man. Them dragons, they can change the scale of things, man. But Otto's telling all the terms about the situation, about King Aegon. You got to comply with what we saying. We'll offer you this and this. So Alicent, you could tell her hands in there. She's trying to keep the peace, regardless of this mess she's doing. But she already started it when you pull that bull crap. You know what I'm saying? You disrespected goddamn Viserys' goddamn wishes and that's Rhaenyra's birthright. She is the heir. You started this. No matter how you try to make it cool, you ain't gonna do what you do and try to make it cool later. But ultimately, of course, they come to exchange words. Rhaenyra come up to him, say, "You are not a hand of the king no more than they goddamn Aegon is a goddamn king." Looking him right in his damn face. I said, "Hell yeah!" You know what I'm saying? You goddamn right. And Daemon, he just waiting. He about to start the jump. But Rhaenyra said, "No, I'm gonna give I'm gonna give you an answer tomorrow." And Daemon got this look on his face like, "What are you doing?" You know, cause he all ready to go. He a hothead. So Daemon and Rhaenyra get back in the damn I'm gonna call it the war room. And they talking, man. Well, everybody's talking about their options and what they should do. Daemon is damn near yelling at goddamn Rhaenyra like, "Then what you gonna do? You mean you want to keep the peace, but really they done started this mess." So she dismissed everybody. And Rhaenyra is talking to him. He's like a child. He just don't, he's like, "Yo, dog, think. You know how this gonna end? This can possibly end. You know how many lives will be affected?" Daemon don't care. That's the thing about him. If he get power, it's gonna be a problem. But at some point, Rhaenyra was like, "Yo, she got more than she's not just responsible for the realm." She brought up that story that Viserys told her about the ice and fire, about that army of dead up north, that threat. And Daemon, like, he grabbed her by her neck and like he ain't trying to hit at you. He like, "Yo, you and Viserys, y'all saw, that mess killed them in the end. Them dreams." He's like, dreams don't get you the throne. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. So Daemon, he got the side. He's a good attack dog to have by your side. But at some point, Daemon gonna have to be dealt with. He is gonna have to be dealt with. You can see it in his eyes, man. I don't know what his angle is. I don't know. I still don't get that dude. I still don't understand what his angle. What do you ultimately want to do? So at some point, Corrals and Princess Rhaenys arrive, or everybody's around the war room talking and stuff like that, man. And Corrals is like, he's questioning Rhaenyra, just asking her some questions about what your plan is, what you're gonna do. And Princess Rhaenyra is like, Queen Rhaenyra, so Queen. She's like, I need to assess who my allies are. She said, don't get it twisted. She said, I'm using caution, but at the same time, I need to assess who they are before I think about going to war. And Corral seemed to respect her position and what she's saying. Her two sons step up and they like, let us go to them and get the message. They want to get the message to send the birds out, get a message to them to see where they stand. They said, "No, send us." You know what I'm saying? Send us. And I knew when they said that, I saw that in the trailer. I said, man, I'm not liking that, man. Don't send them two boys out there. Granted, they're growing into men. This is a hell of a responsibility, man. I just me as a parent, I just would feel funny, but they got to grow up. So she sent them both to two separate houses. I think the older one, he went someday. I forgot where he went. But the younger one went to Baratheon, to this Lord Baratheon, some guy named Lord Baratheon. And I just had a funny feeling about him. Because they made it a point to show us having time with Rhaenyra in the beginning of the episode. I'm like, damn, that's a little, wow, they never did that before. There's a little more development with this. To show that there is an attachment, some type of attachment to him. We see Luke flying on this dragon. Took goddamn Lord Baratheon. And he arrives, it's raining and thunderstorming. And I'm just getting an eerie feeling. I'm like, this ain't good, man. He lays down with the dragon, man, and he looked to the left, and it looked like goddamn Godzilla stuck his head up. I said, God damn. Look at that big ass dragon. So Edmund, he's there. The one with the patch over his eye, he is there. I'm like, this ain't gonna be good, man, because that's the boy that cut his eye. I said, this ain't good at all. He presented terms to Lord Baratheon. But Lord Baratheon, it was his father that pledged his allegiance to Viserys. So this is his son that he has to deal with, man. It's like, he is full of crap. And like, keeping your word and honor, that is not a thing to him. He like, you ain't bring nothing else but these words. You ain't bring me nothing. Edmund's standing right there, smiling. You gotta bribe him and shit. I said, what kind of mess is this, man? And the boy was like, yeah, well, I'll tell my mother, the queen, what you said. So he started to walk out. And goddamn Edmund, man, he right there. Hold on. Goddamn, hold on. He said, you think you can fly around this realm and all this and think you can do that and try to sabotage my brother and not pay a price? He's like, and the little boy like, man, look, I'm not here to fight. Because Because Rhaenyra told him don't fight, you know, you're a messenger. So little Luke, call him little Luke. Luke go out, get on the dragon. The dragon already a little edgy. Because I think he sensed the other dragon. Or it might be the weather too doing something to him. So Luke tell him, calm down, focus, let's fly. So they flying. And I know this scene was just going on so long, so I'm like, they showing him flying off, he's in the air. I said, I got a bad feeling about this, man. Next thing you know, you see this big, goddamn, supersized goddamn dragon flying right above him. I said, oh my God. So Edmund, he swoops down and started messing with him, just playing with him. You know what I'm saying? Just scaring him to death. And I think it's to the point, you know, he might say he didn't intend to do it, but I think he did. In a way, I think it didn't really matter to him somewhat at that time. You know, he could have fell off the dragon or whatever. He didn't care. But it looked like he was restraining himself. But that dragon could have killed him like that. He really could have. So Luke, he doing some maneuvering. He go down in the cut where that big dragon couldn't get to him. And it's kind of cool. The special effects are off the chain, man. They really look like they own some dragons and they ride, man. It's real good. But something happens. I think Luke's dragon, you know, because they're dragons at the end of the day. No matter how they tell them what to do, but at the same time they got their own instinct. So the dragon looked like when he was flying towards, he flew towards the big dragon and blew the goddamn fire right in his goddamn face. Because Luke was like trying to, don't do it. You know, you serve me, don't do it. He was trying to tell him not to do it. Because he knew what was going to happen. But he blew the fire in that goddamn dragon's face. The big dragon got pissed. Edmund was trying to control it. He was trying to restrain it. Like, don't you do it. You serve me. I know what you're going to do. Don't you do it. And Luke, he go way above the clouds. I don't know why the hell he did it. And he get above the clouds, above the storm, you see the sun. And that's when you see that big goddamn dragon mouth coming right towards him, man. He just chop him up. I said, God damn. It was so gruesome too, man. He just chopped them all both in two. I said, damn. And Edmund, he got this look on his face like, oh my God, what the hell have I done? I done messed up royally. You know what I'm saying? That's how I knew he didn't really mean to do it, but it don't matter now. You was playing with fire, and now you about to get burned. And you done did that. Now and from my understanding, this is what starts this goddamn war for real. It is on. Because they could have worked something out, a peace treaty or something. But at this point, oh no. When season 2 come around, that first episode, somebody gonna pay a price. Daemon in this episode, he went to one of them riderless dragons, I think. And I guess he tried to sway the dragon. I guess he'd get another damn dragon. I know Daemon already plotting, but that dragon looked fierce. I want to see that fight. That old dragon that chewed up Luke. I want 2 dragons going him and just tear him apart, man. Just goddamn, you motherfucker. Get his ass, man. Cause I actually like Luke. I was starting to like Luke. You know what I'm saying? And he caught it the worst, man. He got ate up by a goddamn dragon. I said, damn, gross. And that was the way that jump ended. Boy, actually, you see Rhaenyra get the news, Daemon get the news, and she got her back turned to the camera, man. She damn near stumbles, man, when she heard the news. And she turned around, man. She said, fuck peace in the ram. You can see in her eyes, ain't gonna be no peace, dog. But yeah, man, but that jump was right, man. Ended on, I can't say it's a low point. It was good. It was good. It ended on a high, man. On a high and low point, man. Cause young Luke, man, let's just take a moment. Luke, man, goddamn, he gone, man. I was just starting to know this dude, man. God damn it. But yeah, man, but that's the end. That whole season, I had to say, I had my doubts in the beginning. A couple of episodes got me there. The last 3 episodes were straight. They were straight. And you gotta imagine, like, yo, when Game of Thrones first came on, the first season wasn't the best season. You know what I'm saying? It got better and better and better. It got mad good, man. It got crazy good. So hopefully this followed the same goddamn path. You know what I'm saying? This first season was decent. It was good. I know a lot of people watch this finale, John. We gotta see what happened, man. But this jump was straight, man. So, yeah, man, I dig it. It was straight. I will be there to see season 2. I think coming out next year. Please just keep your writers, and you writers, stay on this. Don't do what they did with the Game of Thrones series. Don't do that. Don't get lazy. Don't get laxy-daisy. Don't do all that. Stay on this writing. Keep it straight. But yeah, man, that's it for me. My review of the season finale of House of the Dragon. I will be back at you with some more stuff. It won't be House of the Dragon for a long time. So it is what it is. All right, y'all. Peace.